So next up, we have another geometry problem using Pythagorean theorem. So it reads, ABCD is a horizontal rectangular field, and diagram is not accurately drawn, and the vertical pole AE right here is placed at the corner A of the field. And then it says AE is 12 meters, and AB is going to be 18 meters, and AD is going to be 8 meters. And this says that it's a horizontal rectangular field on the floor, and we need to calculate the size of the angle between EC and the plane ABCD, which is located right here. So I've drawn the same model by my hand to make it, a little more clear. So this is the same diagram, and as you see, it's a 3D plane. So my solution plan is use the Pythagorean theorem to calculate the lengths of each triangle of EAC, the EAC triangle right here, which I'm going to use the tangent to calculate the angle right here, which is asking. And how I'm going to calculate the tangent, I need to know the length of AC. So the purpose of using the Pythagorean theorem to calculate the lengths is to know the length of AC in order to use the tangent to calculate the angle, okay? So, all right, so we're going to follow the solution plan. So first of all, we know that since it's a rectangle, this side AD is going to be equal to BC, correct? So this part is also going to be 8 meters. And we can use the Pythagorean theorem to calculate the length or the hypotenuse of triangle ABC, right? Because it's a right triangle. So we can calculate it using the Pythagorean theorem, and we're going to get 324 roots, and then this is going to be 64, right? And we're going to add it together. We are going to get 388 roots, right? Okay, that's the length of AC. And since we know the length of AC now, we can get the Pythagorean tangent and calculate the angle that we need to get, right? Okay, how do we use the tangent? We are going to actually use the inverse tangent and plug it into our calculators. So what we're going to do is tangent inverse, and then we're going to calculate what's 144 divided by 388. Where did I get the 144? It's because this 12 is equal to root 144 meters, okay? That's why. And so now I can use it by calculating the tangent right here, right? So I'm going to plug it into my calculator. I'm going to get 31.4. That's already rounded to 3 significant figures. Therefore, now I know that the angle is equal to 31.4 degrees, and that will be my answer to the question right here. So the key takeaway from this problem is identifying that you need to be able to use the Pythagorean theorem to calculate the lengths that you need in order to calculate the inverse tangent in order to know the angle